the NFL, as well as NFL YouTubers. Today, we're talking about both. Now, whether we're talking the glamorous host in Pat McAfee or just a stand-up guy in Larry Fitzgerald, we all have a favorite player and we all have a favorite play. And I suppose in a similar notion, I have a favorite YouTuber, or YouTubers. For sports YouTubers, my favorite guys are UTree and ThatsGoodSports. And because ThatsGoodSports replied to me on Twitter, we'll be talking about him first. Perna is a tortured Broncos fan who still believes Drew Lock is the answer over there. Well, that may be sad. What isn't is his show, which is actually really entertaining and a pretty good way to get all your updates on NFL news. It's pretty biased towards the Broncos, but I'll take it. I mean, after all, what news isn't biased nowadays? The show's a blend of what the mainstream, Colin Cowherd and Rich Eisen shows do, with a lot of comedy mixed in. I mean, it is the best of both worlds, because you do get the news, but you also have a good time watching it. It's a good show. What the fuck else do you want me to fucking tell you? Jesus fucking Christ. And unlike those mainstream shows, you'll only get one ad in a Perna video instead of 50, and instead of stupid hot takes just for views, he'll give you his real opinion. He doesn't waste your time. He doesn't bloat 15 minutes of news into a 3-hour show. He just tells you what you need to know to keep up with what's going on in football. That's all you need. Now, what I respect most about Brandon's channel is that he just gives respect to the viewers. The viewers are there for football. They already know a lot about football. They're just getting updated. And he can understand that and respect his viewers' intelligence. He doesn't act like they're just a bunch of idiots. He understands that his audience has some intelligence. He's not, Ryan's Toy Review. Now at this point, with every other YouTuber, I'm going to be pointing out what video I think of mine is their favorite, and which video I could just watch over and over and over again. But when it comes to Perna, simply every video is good. There's no bad videos. Every video is high quality, so watch them all 1,400 of them. Jesus fucking Christ, Brandon. So the moral of the story is, watch his videos, buy his coffee if you live in a fucking mansion. Jesus Christ, Brandon, you need to work on that price, bud. And not only is it $16, but I pay for the fucking shipping too. Oh my god. Better be the best coffee of my life. I just ordered it. Now you may be thinking, where is UTree? I mean, we're 2.5 minutes into this goddamn thing, and we've only mentioned one YouTuber. I got another one to go. Well, Perna and UTree do go live occasionally. UTree does have a live channel, which is called Dumpster Fire, that he shares with another football YouTuber, 5 Points Vids. He's pretty good too. And Brandon's been on a guest there a couple times. It's nice to see my two favorite football YouTubers coming together to talk about football. I mean, what the fuck else do you want them to talk about? Bruh. Now we're gonna talk about UTree, who is the most famous YouTuber that does football outside of Pat McAfee himself. Unlike Perna, who just has the one show, UTree has a ton of series, most notably This Week in Sports Ball, which highlights the previous week of what happened in the NFL. He'll have the Haters Guide for the playoffs. He'll have LOLCOW for, when the Jags are the fucking Jags. But hey, at least you guys got Trevor Lawrence and Urban Meyer over there. Congrats for that. You won the Tank Bowl. Also, side note, how the fuck did the Jets beat the Browns when I just saw the Browns beat the shit out of the Steelers? They were up 28-0 at the end of the first quarter. What the fuck? So UTree is through and through a yinzer. And if you don't know what a yinzer is, it's just a retarded Steelers fan who gets arrested for punching horses, apparently, if you look at This Week in Sports Ball Week 3. In the end, I think that UTree is really good at reviews, and I think that he's your number one guy if you want to not watch the game and just figure out what happened. I think Perna is the guy you want to go to if you're talking about having knowing everything that's going on in the NFL without having to watch a 3-hour TV show. Another thing that I like is that Tree will occasionally do a passion project where it's like the legacy of a certain coach like Marty Schottenheimer. And I mean no disrespect to any other creator, because I'm a big fan of every single YouTube creator that I watch. Let me actually point out some other creators in the NFL YouTube space that I really appreciate. KTO was definitely an inspiration for how I make this video. So was Set the Edge. I really like how he can produce his videos and just make it sound like an excellent story is being told when we're just talking about fucking pigskin here. I think that's where I'm gonna end this video. Actually, before I go, as you can see, not everyone here that's watching this is subscribed, so if you can check that and ring the bell, I'd really appreciate it. Part 2 should be coming out in a while. It's gonna be a while till part 2 comes out. Oh god, I'm kind of scared for that project.